Well, good morning, church. As you know, we've got a lot to be excited about as we head into the fall here at the church at Cherrydale. Wanted to make sure you are aware of the fact that we will return back to two services in 2 weeks on Sunday, September 9th. We'll be back in two services, one at 9 and one at 10:30 here in the auditorium. During each of those services, we're going to offer a number of core classes for children, youth, college students, and adults. The details of those classes, including the rooms, the teachers, and the times, will be online. So let me encourage you to go there to determine which service you'll attend and which core class you'll come to. As we consistently say here at the church at Cherrydale, we want this to be a package deal for you on Sundays, that you would attend a core class and that you would worship in the alternate hour that you're not in core. This gives us an opportunity to learn together, to build community, and to interact with the new guests that come each week here at the church. And speaking of new guests, this season gives us a great opportunity to attempt to connect with them, to invite them into our small groups, to invite them into our lives, and to make them a meaningful part of the family here at Cherrydale. So let me encourage you in two ways. One, as you come on Sundays, make sure you get here plenty early and that you park as far away from the building as you possibly can. As you know, we're a little bit tight on parking here at the facility. So for our regulars, if you can park across the street at Olive Garden or down at the dentist's office, drop your families off and then go park, that will give us an opportunity to have spaces available for new families who may come a bit late to the Sunday gathering. And then secondly, that you would be intentional as you come to be on the lookout for faces that you don't recognize. I know it's challenging because you're not sure who's new and who you may have met for the sixth time and you've forgotten their names. But this season gives us an opportunity to assume that everyone is new and to remember what it was like for us the first time we were a part of the church, how we felt a little bit alone and isolated and weren't sure who the relationships were. And as we remember what it feels like to be new, we can place ourselves in the posture of the new people who will be showing up to the life of the church. So take a risk, invest in them, start a conversation, invite them into your home for cookouts or just to hang out one night, invite them to your small group. This allows us to model the hospitality of God as we seek to love and serve those that God sends our way. This week we'll conclude our series on Nehemiah. Next week we'll start a new teaching series, two services, and all the good things that God has in store for us in the fall at the church at Cherrydale as we work to multiply disciples to God's glory here in Greenville and around the world.